All right, I think we're back. I don't know what happened. I just got an alert that randomly got an alert that the stream stopped. I'm wondering if we had an internet crash or something.
Maybe.
Okay, yeah, we're back.
Okay. We did have a stream issue there, must have network or something, but if you missed the action just a few minutes ago, Raiders on a nice little run here. They get it within 18. They were down the most by 25. But only 3:16 to play here in the second half. Niles having 4 fouls here with 3:16 to go. You got to be careful not to get that 5th one. And she's contributed really well here in the second half.
Yeah, in case you missed it, Lily Brockway got the 3 that got this lead up, or got the score up to 34 for the Raiders.
There's another steal from this Raiders team. And the foul, Maddie McDowell with the bucket and a chance for a 3. Here with the steal and the finish on the other end.
You remember when I said too little, too late?
Yeah.
I think I'm starting to take that back. I'm starting to believe.
Yeah, a little bit. There's still 3 minutes left, but still down by a lot.
Mm-hmm. They're going to need a lot more plays like that.
Yep. Quick steals and quick transition buckets.
What scares me is I don't know what this Valders winning formation looks like, as they call it in football, but
yeah, I think this girls team will just look to score and try to open up this lead a little more and comfortably win this thing. Unlucky miss there from Hockhammer. The Raiders the other way. They got to get quick scores here, quick 3s, and just looks. Chelsea's got to take that right corner 3, offline. Nice offensive board by McDowell. Got poked in the face. No foul call there, but it'll be Valders the other way. Hockhammer patrolling coast to coast. Yeah, Raiders getting handsy here. Trying to get some steals, go the other way. We approach 2 minutes to go. Raiders down 16 still. And there's a foul on Vogel. Her 3rd personal and 11th team, I believe.
McDowell did a good job there of not losing her cool. Just a lot of people would have went right to the ref and started complaining, but she got right back on defense. Looks like her contact maybe came out.
Yeah, I saw that. Who knows? But yeah, I mean, you got to start being handsy here. You're down 17 now, 2 minutes to go. You got to start getting handsy, getting some steals, and getting the other way. But right now, it's looking all Valders here, up 17.
Yeah.
As the second free throw goes, 18-point lead here for the Valders. Kiel's got to break this press quick. It'll be out of bounds. The Raiders ball right by the scores table.
Yeah, if I'm Valders, I'm trying to slow down this Raiders offense. Even though the entire game you've been trying to speed it up, but
not giving them anything easy there. And nice flare for Schmidt on the left wing. We'll pass it up though. Raiders running some good motion, but you need some looks here. Here's Brockway, right wing 3 is good. And the Raiders will use a timeout. Raiders get it within 15. It'll be a 30-second timeout. And this message from Dynamic Heating and Cooling. With over 15 years of experience, Dynamic Heating and Cooling is the only call you need to make for your air conditioner, furnace, air handler, boiler, or ductless system needs. They offer free estimates so you know exactly what to expect when they come to your temperature rescue. Call 920-838-5599 for your heating and cooling needs. Dynamic Heating and Cooling supports your Kiel Raiders.
Yeah, and this Raider offense is going to have to get a little bit more 3 heavy. They're going to need that extra point. They're going to need that extra point to be able to try and fight back in.
Brockway's 3 gets the Raiders into 15, and now the Raiders will go full court pressure. McDowell trying to go for the steal will get her 3rd personal foul.
And now the biggest thing is you gotta keep Niles away from the ball. You can't let her be the one to take that 5th foul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and get her out of this game. You just got to hope for missed free throws here at this point for Valders.
Brockway currently has none. That can be someone that you can try to get to take some fouls. Arndt's now just coming in. She can take some fouls.
Yeah, that's smart to put her in. Get some threes maybe. She hasn't made one so far in this one.
I'd say try to get Niles open.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw against Roncalli, she can hit it.
Some tough threes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Raiders just running some offense here, approaching a minute to go. Got to look for something, and Valders slowly going to pull away from this one here tonight from Kiel High School. There's a turnover from Schmidt. It'll be Siders the other way. She'll just pull it out smart here. And here come the subs for the Raiders. Be Niles, Endries.
See if Valders.
And one more B-Dog. You see him? See her? Endries, Niles, and
Vandermeer.
Vandermeer, yep. Ella Vandermeer coming in for the Raiders here. Next dead ball with 30 seconds to go. Valders leads it by 15. And they are going to pull away with this one here tonight.
And I know we've said it about a million times, but the theme of tonight for the Raiders offense has been turnovers.
Yep. Totally agree.
That second half, their defense came out strong and held them to close to no points through 8 minutes into that second half. But then after that, kind of just started spiraling, and their offense couldn't keep up. And I think the scoreboard looks a lot larger of a score than the game really was.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah,
it was a good game. I think the Raiders, fought back. They showed discipline. They came out firing there in the second half, but then once Valders got going, they just couldn't stop them. And there's a nice pass from Endries to Niles. Niles can't finish on the right side. Second chance won't go. Valders will control, and that's going to just about do it here from Kiel High School.
Yeah.
Number 21, Hockhammer, will dribble this one out, and the Vikings are victorious here against the Kiel Raiders, 56-39, the final from Kiel High School. And we will take a break, step aside before postgame here from Kiel High School.
Home service.
1, go.
Welcome back to Kiel Raider Radio here from Kiel High School. Your Valders Vikings are victorious tonight, 56-39 with the win against your Kiel Raiders. Some notable scores here for the Vikings tonight. Siders dropping 15 in the win. Hockhammer with a 19-point outing. Olsen with 9. Hernandez with 6. Schultz with 2 coming off the bench. And Wagner with 5. A little slow start in the second half for her, and a slow start in general for that Vikings offense out of halftime. But once they got going, Kiel just could not keep up, and unfortunately ending with a loss here tonight. B-Dog, thoughts on the performance tonight?
Turnovers.
Yep.
Turnovers, fouls, everything that will lose you games is what the Raiders put up there.
Yep.
They lost so many they gave up so many second chance points. There were a lot of offensive rebounds that probably could have 50-50 balls that could have been the Raiders. Fouls and turnovers as well. I wish I had an exact number of turnovers, but 18 fouls.
Yep.
18 fouls. When you have, I think there were 4 girls with over 3 fouls.
Yep. Niles had foul trouble. Vogel, I believe, had 3. McDowell had 3. Vogel, I don't know about. McDowell definitely had 3. Niles, obviously, with that 4. But, yeah, I totally agree by B-Dog. Theme of the game was Raiders fouling, getting handsy in that trap, and forcing a lot of turnovers from that Vikings pressure that they gave the Raiders. That slow start. Valders came out with slow starts the first half and the second half, but once they settled in, got their makes going, and showed that pressure, Kiel just didn't respond and turned the ball over, and that's going to lose you games against good teams like Valders here tonight.
Yeah. I wasn't at the game at Sheboygan Falls last Thursday, but I can kind of see what that game probably looked like and how the Raiders just could not respond to adversity, and that seemed to be what happened tonight.
We got some 2 hooligans sneaking up on us over here during post-game. Get out of here, guys. They're distracting B-Dog and I's work. But, yeah, nevertheless, big win here for Valders tonight, 56-39 in the win. I think, obviously, no Sager tonight kind of impacted them. Honestly, just not even on that offensive end, but the defensive end as well, you know, with their steals and rebounding. Could have made a huge difference here tonight.
Well, but, losing any player like that, like
one of your starters.
One night it could be Sager. One night it could be Niles. One night it could be McDowell. I think if any one of your big starters are out, that just takes away a piece of the team that in other words could help impact positively. And something that Sager brings to the table is that turnover battle. Sager puts up, what is it, three steals a game?
Yep.
And
along with Vogel, too, those 2 really good defensive threats, like you said.
Yeah, and that could have been the factor of this game had Sager been playing. But as Miles said earlier, she had a soccer tournament down in Florida.
Tampa, yep.
And I think she got to the finals.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if they won, though. Not sure. But
yeah, I don't know if they
nevertheless. Big win here from Valders. Once again, they had hot shooting. Once again, 15 from Siders, 19 from Hockhammer. Those were the 2 leading scorers in the win tonight for Valders. Kiel now will look to bounce back against Chilton on Friday. Brandon and I will be on the call once again. So happy to have you here again from Kiel High School on Friday. And I think that's a perfect opportunity for this Raiders team to bounce back after 2 big conference losses here this week and last week with Valders tonight and Sheboygan Falls last week. But, yeah, I think that will just about do it here from Kiel High School. Raiders fall short here tonight, 56-39. We will see you on Friday for Kiel and Chilton action from Kiel High School.